Oopsies. Well, that's a pain in the butt. All right, let's put this away. Oh, no, where'd the pen go? Don't fall. All right. That broke. There goes one more. All right. Let's kind of get this going. What is up with this? Clean it all up. I have to start sewing the other way. All right. Clean this up a little bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My needle broke, so I gotta fix it. It does happen in sewing. Sometimes your needle just breaks. Why aren't you cutting? Why is that not cutting? Oh, I'm gonna definitely have to redo this one because it's not cooperating. But that's okay. Sometimes, just sometimes, projects don't cooperate. Whoa! Okay. All right, be right back. Oh, Lord. Give me the patience. Oh, my Lord. We messed up on this one. Now I gotta undo it. Sucks. I think what I gotta do is I gotta undo my machine to find out what the issue is in here. And I'm sorry I ended up that fast. But what happened was I had my premiere and I just forgot all about it. I switched the time for my premiere, which is what made it so complicated. But since I'm working in my office, I'm just gonna stay live, to be honest. I really don't got nothing else to do, so. Last night, I actually put some lemon seeds in my freezer. So hopefully those seeds will germinate. And we can have some lemon trees growing. That would be so nice. If I can unstitch this, it would be so wonderful. Unstitch and then restitch. Easy to fix your problem. That looks mighty nice though already. It still has the hole, but still looks mighty nice. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is, first of all, put this aside because I only have so many needles because I have to buy more needles for my machine. That's what happened. It all came apart. So when it comes to a machine, what I have learned through the years is you gotta check your mechanism in there. I'm honestly gonna take a brush from the kids. If I can find the brush, that is. Yeah, that's not what I want, but okay. I'll use this one. I need to get me a bigger brush so I can actually clean my machine. Because I noticed that at least for me, a painting brush makes it easier to clean a machine. It gets in the nooks and crannies. Sometimes there's pieces of thread stuck in there that you have to like undo. It needs maintenance just like cars do, you know? I think I'm gonna keep this one because it's not like that doesn't need to replace. It's actually pretty bad condition anyways for a brush, so I'm actually gonna keep this one for me. And buy the kids new paintbrushes. All right. When I was younger, I thought it would be so complicated to do a sewing machine. It's actually not that complicated. It's not that complicated to give it the maintenance, and it's not that complicated to do stuff with it. But I originally thought it was. Oops. That goes on first. That's too long, so let's no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's tuck it in. And then we need a needle. So I don't think I have one in there, so I gotta search for a needle. You know, I need to search to see if there's other ones. This is the old pins, more sewing things. I definitely need to buy some sewing ones for the machine. I'm running super low. Hi, Sugar, how you doing? Sewing? Yes, sewing. I got some projects that I gotta do. I definitely need to buy some needles for the machine. Because they do break a lot, so. All right, lift it up. Chirping, yeah. You want to see them? Look how big they got. Can you tell me? Look at how big this one, that one, this one, and this one are the biggest one. That one is the smallest. What? What do you want? What do you want? Don't pick at me. This one is right here is the biggest one. Look at that already. He's gigantic. So those are our meepers. In a few months they'll be ready and grown. And each one of these, you see how small they are now? Each one will weigh 15 pounds. Sometimes more. Sometimes more. So yeah. And then there's the others right there. And these ones were the egg layers for the end of the year. So yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Today, yes, we're doing sewing. So I'm already getting my thing ready. Ooh, we definitely need some sewing. I'm going to have to look later how much they sell now. Because I'm going to be honest, since I got in the machine, I haven't had to buy any. So I don't honestly know how much they sell for. So we'll be shopping around, that's for sure. And then if I find them on sale, because I go through so many, might as well buy them. Buy a bunch and stock up on them. They're cute. Yes, they are. They are adorable. Every 2-3 days, I have to do their, every 2 to 3 days, I honestly have to change their box. I will tell you that what I noticed for me, it's a plastic tote is the better option. Because you can take it out, you can put them in a box. I made a short of it actually. I keep a box in case I need to change them. Then I can just take the tote, put the babies in the box, and take the tote outside, wash it, scrub it, dry it, and come back and put them from the box back into after you put wood chips, of course. And the tote is the most easiest way for me that I have noticed that is super fast for you to clean your brooder. A lot of people do pack and place. I'm sorry, but fabric would kind of keep that smell. At least I think so. Mondays, do you work like sewing? Now Mondays to do this work, sewing, painting, and other productive activities do panties need to be high? Otherwise, it's sheer wastage of time in bed. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of projects, to be honest. I did my bathroom the other day, and what I did is I honestly, yeah, go up and down with the grain, not against the grain. Yeah. I put new grout on I peel and stripped all the one from the bathroom. It's from 1960s, the bathroom, okay? So, you know, that grout was yellow and nasty. And honestly, I was embarrassed. I'll be honest with you. I was embarrassed of the yellow. So, I took it out, stripped it, and redid it. Unfortunately, the tube cost like $8 to do it, but I was able to have enough to do the whole bathroom. And I still have some more to do the kitchen sink around the thing, so that's not bad. I love doing projects, and I tell my kids, I have 2 baskets right behind me. I said, you need me to sew something? You need me to sew a button? You need me to do a zipper or whatever? Throw it in the basket. Mom, you need to fix this. Throw it in the basket. Mom, I need you to repair this or that. Or can you add this or that? Throw it in the basket. If I'm doing sewing, I'm going to try to get through and do as much possible, so I don't really have to come back for it. You see what I'm saying? I would like to sit there for at least an hour and try to get as much possible of it, if I can. My thing is, why are you acting like that? Did you just came off again? You did. You evil. It did. It came off again. I heard it. I heard it. Did I not put it well? I thought I did. I legit thought I did. I'm going to cut this out. Yep. I can hear it on the inside. It came apart. There it is. I must have not closed it good, and I might have to get a screwdriver to close those up. How much time did it took? How much time did what took? For my projects? Is that secure? Ah! Get back in there. Oh no. I'm trying to get this with my fingers, and my fingers ain't cooperating. Oh my God, come on. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there you go. Uh-huh. I don't let go of it. Ha-ha! Now it's going. Now I don't have a screwdriver right now in my hand, so I'm just gonna cheat, okay? Don't come after me because I'm using scissors for it. It gets the job done, that's all that matters. You watch, a bunch of people are gonna come after me. The sewing masters are gonna come after me. You're not doing this right. Yeah, to get the job done, yeah, that's all that matters. I used to do taxidermy, actually. Yeah. Each of my pieces sold for $100. You know, did you ever hear about king crab? The big king crab? We used to do them. that's too short, so I'm gonna have to pull a little bitty more. Right there. Yeah, I used to do them all the time. And no animal was harmed in the process. We found them, and then we pretty much cleaned them up and secured them in the position we wanted it, and then wipe it down, then varnish it, put it on top. We put it on top of pine wood, to be honest. And I carved the wood. I always carve the wood, and then varnish it, and of course glue it in place as well. And then each one of my pieces were like $100 each, sometimes 250, depending on the crab. Like how lovely the crab was. I'm thinking if I should do it and straight, or I should do it and not straight, and I don't know, because this one is not cooperating with me, so maybe I should do it on a 7, but the 6 is nice, and I like a 6 because you can't even tell. So let's try this again. I'm trying to feel where it is. Uh-oh, we don't want to go beyond this little blip. There you go. And then no, I'm going to sew it this way because I just want to do it this way. And the lip. There. Oops. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew it. Yeah, pine, yeah. Why, does that shock you? I'm really impressing myself here, okay? I'm really impressing myself. Do you see my face? I'm like, hey, it's turning out a little nice, y'all. Like, you can't even tell too much of it at all. When you could, you could. I don't remember if we used balsa or not, but we carved on the wood. I cut it into a square or kind of oval shape. And we basically had a little secret of how we cleaned the king crab. And after we did that, it was just a nice piece of art. Damn, you know. Sorry. I'm impressing myself. I'm impressing myself. Sorry. I'm gonna do a couple more stitches, I think, to see if it blends in a little bit more, just a teeny weeny. And the lip right there. Nope, go go back to the spot. And then, oops, no. Left, let, down. Oh my God. You know, I'm doomed if you think about it. My husband's gonna see this and be like, okay, honey, you remember those pants you fixed? Now I need 100 more pants fixed. Now I see some threads loose over here that don't belong to me, but it's okay. We're going to clean them up because, you know, the man's got to look nice, right? And I don't know why people leave these freaking threads over here so loose, because I don't think that those ones look bad if you leave them like that. Like if I was me and you're going to sell a jean, why are you leaving loose threads like that? I don't know. Let's see, any more threads? Yep, I see this one right here around the belt. Trim them a little bit, clean it up. Yep, some more to the front. Around the belt. Okay. Itty bitty, that's all it is. Itty bitty. There you go. Done. Like brand spanking new. Who says we gotta throw them away? Who says? Can you tell? Not really fully, because this is now looks like it belongs to it, you know? Yeah, buddy! Next! While I have that color up, my daughter has some jeans that are too wide in the waist, but they're perfectly everywhere else. Same color. Next. Now with this one, I thought of it long and hard, and I think I'm gonna go like this, because later on when she fits in the waist, I can just let it loose if I wanted to. So I'm just gonna sew it like this on either side, so it'll fit her, and then I can undo it when she gains more weight, right? So now, I haven't done this in forever for this side, so I'm kind of hoping that it's not gonna be a pain in the booty, and it's gonna let me sew through. But then again, I'm not holding my breath for it, because I don't know, I'm just not holding my breath. I'm hoping my sewing needle does not break, so it might get loud. I'm gonna mute you for a minute. Okay, that should be fine. All right, I'm hoping that that's enough. And always now we gotta do the same on the other side. I do have to say that that was a nice experience, doing that when I was younger. I had a lot of fun. that way. And of course, I'll test it on her when she gets home from school to see how well did I do. I wonder if my husband can tell where the spot was. He's probably gonna go to my live, or if he's in my live, he's gonna be like, I already saw it. You did an awesome job. You're welcome. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit. Yeah. And then you gotta push this out, and there you go. Boom, another project done. And then 1, 2, 3 projects so far. Next. Let's see, what is this one? This one is black pants. Black pants, and I'm probably gonna transform into shorts for them. Nah, let's see. Child, this pants, it's like you want a miracle out of it. It has holes everywhere. Listen, I am not that great if you have 100 holes in your pants. So, plan B. We're going to probably make these at some point into hair scrunchies. If you have a stretchy product like this, and it's all broken in different spots, unless it's to this length, to like from here to like thigh section, you can make it into shorts. If not, and the product, the fabrics is this stretchy, make some hair scrunchies for your kids. Or hair bands. My girls love the hair bands. So I can make a bunch of hair bands out of this. I'm not doing that today. I don't think I have enough elastic for it, so yeah. This dress is gorgeous. It don't fit no more, but it was one of my favorites for my daughter. So I'm actually gonna make this one into hair bands, like cutie patootie hair bands for my kids that are like, they're gonna be about this wide, and they're gonna look super cute for them. So I'm not doing that today. Let's see what else we got for projects. These are the jeans. What is wrong with this week? These are. So she put this hoodie in there. I don't recall what she said it needed. So, what did it need? I don't remember. Like, oh, honey, I'm not a miracle worker. What? These kids, I know I do a lot, but I think they think that I just know how to solve every issue. And I don't. Oh my God, okay. I already see what's wrong. I already see what's wrong. First of all, what is there a red thread in your thing? Second of all, why did you cut your sleeves and then you want me to fix it? How can I fix this? Okay, I can fix it by making you a sleeveless hoodie. That's it. There's not much I can do. I mean, or making you a small sleeve like this. That's how I can fix it. I might honestly get rid of this one. I don't know. You can't always fix every single thing. I'll be telling you right now. You can't always fix every single thing. Oh my God. I think on this one, I'm going to have her try it on, and then I can tell what I'm going to do with it. Because right now, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Next. What is up with this? And why is this in here? Oh. Wait a minute. Why is my jeans in here? There's nothing wrong with my jeans. a minute. What? My dear children of the corn. What is wrong with these ones? There's nothing wrong with it. Not with those. There's nothing wrong with those. So, I don't know. Let's see what these ones. I have no words to describe. I have no words to describe. Sometimes in sewing, you have to take a moment and take a deep breath and know that you cannot rescue every single piece. This is funny. Well, we're gonna begin by stripping the loose sections, and then we can see how we can rescue these pair of pants. It's not always possible, but sometimes it might be possible. So we're gonna put it, never mind. This one must be just for fabric because this one is all broken everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna keep this as spare fabric. Yeah, spare fabric to fix other things. So that's what it is. All right. So that's it for sewing projects right now. I don't have nothing else. That is awesome. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get off here. I don't have nothing else to do right now except for clean my mess in my desk. And that's pretty much it. Now the thread goes in the trash and my little needle that broke goes in the scrap pile because I do recycle it. And then it helps feed the scrap man's family. So I'm gonna pick up all my things, put it all away, and hope everybody has a great day. Love you all. Remember, share kindness and love, and be positive in a world that is very negative. Honestly, there's too much tragedy going on right now. So if you can inspire somebody to have a smile on or to have a better day, that's a win, right? Love you all. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.